peeps, Mew Mew here, and welcome back to Danmachi Memoria Freese. And today we are going to be getting our items from the Quest by Quest event. So in this event, the main thing that they're trying to give us is the Danbear person's unit. It is a 3-star. It does have it's an assist unit. So let's get it, and then we can talk about that unit. But also, we're going to collect as many other rewards as we can from this, and I'll let you know what I think is, worth, focusing on. So, for my calculations, at least to get everything but the Hero Fauna here, which, Hero Fauna is like right there. I'll eventually get it, slowly but surely. But, of the lower unit, which is the little flask thingy, I need 2,400. Of the wing, the butterfly wing, I need 1,600. And of the egg, I need 800. So let's try to collect everything. First, we're gonna get the vigorous Medigod Dianek. He is 250 of the first one, so let's exchange. Shoot. Then let's get the bond. So it's 400 of the first one. So there it goes. Now let's get the next two bonds, which are using the butterflies. So let's exchange those times 2. Then let's get these. Actually, it's 3. I didn't write 3. I did it again. I did it again. So I actually need 300. Oh no, I didn't do it again. It says in stock, but the in stock is my stock. Anyways, we got it. So it was 2, and actually, yeah, my math is wrong. Because you need 1,100 of the eggs then, because I only counted one of the guns. So here we go. Let's get the gacha tickets. Let's start with the bottom ones. We're gonna get both all 5 of these tickets, which are 350 each. Let's get them. And let's get these. And then we have 2 gacha tickets left with the 250 of the eggs. And we are able to get everything. Thankfully, I had more than enough to get everything. I do need about, 400-ish more to be able to get this Hero Fauna, because as you can see, I don't have any left of the bonds. The only thing I have one on is the Hero Fauna, and now there is these XP orbs and volleys and fauna orbs that I can get, but I'm not gonna get them because I don't really use them, my day-to-day. So I'm not gonna, use my little butterflies on that, especially because money. I'd rather have the money. Truth be told, I'd rather have the money, but I'm gonna wait till I have more volleys, so at the end of the day I can just cash in all my items and get everything possible. Especially because since I'll continue playing, I'm probably going to get enough to get that Hero Fauna there, because you should be doing it as you get tickets for the lottery. So if you get lottery tickets, you have an opportunity to get some really good items, which I covered in my update video for when that came live to us. And now let's talk briefly about the unit that we just got, the Mion. I mean, not, oh my gosh, I can't say his name. Dianek. So if you scroll down, here he is, the vigorous Medigod Dianek. I mean, he looks very sassy, and he seems to be caring about monies. So this is him at 6 stars, but he is a 3-star unit, which you can see by his image up there. It only has 3 stars. So even though, here is 6 stars, this is just projection of what he would look like. So this is at a +0. This is what his stats are. He has ailment resist plus 40% for 1 unit, which is pretty good if you're, let's say you're at a stage or even PvP and you don't want to be poisoned, stunned, or anything. For 1 unit, this is pretty good. It might help, in the lower ranks of PvP, or even if you, let's say in Record Buster, a specific unit keeps getting sealed or getting all these ailments, then you would put it on them. But generally, I would say assists that cover everybody in your party is much better, because he's just caring about himself, which, you know, is noticeable by his, you know, care of money. So, but if we max limit break him, which you can if you do this event, you can't see that he has magic of just A. It's not S class, it's just A, not even SS or S, you know, but it is a free unit. You can just get this unit for playing for free and having fun. So, tomato, tomato. And his ailment resist does increase to 60%. So he is, you know, a decent unit that you can use. I mean, the units that we get for, you know, from events aren't the strongest, but they do come in handy, especially as a free-to-play player. You might need, you know, a little boost if you can't spend your irises on every single banner, because every banner, almost every banner that we get is worth it, as you're trying to build your teams, especially if you didn't pull like crazy at the beginning or didn't have really good luck when you were doing your summons. So it's definitely this balance that you have to do. That being said, it is a decent unit. Something that I wanted to talk about is I'm not pulling from these banners. Neither of these banners am I pulling from, not even the paid one. The reason for this, I only pulled once from one of the first banners in order to get the scratch, but I'm not going to pull from it more because we are getting the 1-year anniversary event in NA, even though it's JP's anniversary. And that is very important because I have a feeling, because of how generous they are with us, they're going to do something very special for this. They might either release new units that are going to be, you know, powerful, or assists that are going to be really helpful to us, and, you know, having really good stats, or, you know, really good skills. And I have a lot of hope in this 1-year anniversary, and this is also going to show us how invested the game and company is in this game. And I cannot stress enough how many games I've played that are JP to NA ports, and they don't keep both games in sync, and there's always this disgruntledness in the, you know, in the place that they've ported it to, because, you know, there's always this disconnect. This one region, the original region, is always ahead of the other, and there's, you know, that it grows that animosity. But this game, I really love that they're trying to keep us on the same page. The only thing from JP that we don't have is time limited units, which makes sense because, well, I mean, why are we gonna have the Halloween units if it's not Halloween yet? So it makes sense that we don't have those units. We'll come to get them when Halloween rolls over. I think the only thing, you know, Halloween's just an example, but I think the only thing that would be disappointing is if we got to Halloween, JP got a, you know, new Halloween units, and we didn't get them, but we got the old Halloween units. That might be a little disappointing, but we're not there yet. They did, I'll leave a link to the trailer that they posted for the JP anniversary. It's in Japanese. I can't understand, but if you understand it, let me know what it says, because I'm very excited that they're bringing this to us. It gives me such big hope in the game, and I have, you know, so many props to Crunchyroll Games that brought over the game to NA. I'm glad that they're keeping us in sync. It's great. I really love that. But, you know, even though I'm not pulling from these banners, it is not saying that these aren't great units. For example, the Amid does keep, I believe the Amid is the one that keeps you from getting poisoned. We can check really quickly what these units do. So the Naza, that is the adventurer here, does ultra powerful attack, mid magic power attack, and decreases the magic high power attack. You know, it's okay. And even at maxed out, her magic is SS, but only at 977. So not great. I mean, not amazing. Not amazing, making me want to drop all my irises, kind of amazing. And for the other new units, so the Hestia, which is up here. Ooh, that I don't have her, right? I don't have her. She just does stun resist by 75% and foe endurance -6. So she's really good for, like, you know, depowering your enemies, which is good. I kind of wish I could max limit break her, but I want to wait. I want to wait for anniversary. And Amid does this poison resist for all allies, which is great for, you know, the lower levels of PvP. Something I've noticed as I would rank up in war games is not that many people were using poison as a strategy. So definitely at those levels, people are more concerned with hard hitting. At least that's been my experience. Your experience could be different, but definitely, like, when I was barely working my way up, poison was definitely a big strategy there. But you know what's best for your game. I can't tell you what to pull and not to pull for, but you know your game better than I do, and for me, they're not going to change it right now. That's why I pulled for ice when I did, and that is why I am waiting for anniversary, because I have hope that they're going to bring us something crazy, or at least give us a lot of viruses. So that has been me collecting everything from the event and talking about the future and what I'll be doing. So let me know in the comments below, what do you hope for the 1-year anniversary of Danmachi, and thank you all so very much for watching, and until next time, meow to meow.